Why did Putin use his jet to take Ibrahim Traore all the way from Burkina Faso to Russia? His jet is considered one of the best jets in the whole world, even better than US Air Force One. The price alone is $600 million. To ensure the safety of anyone who is inside, the jet is fitted with advanced passive missile defense system. So even if someone want to attack them, it will be impossible. The fuselage of this jet is covered with special metal layer, keeping all the passengers safe from external attack. Meaning anyone who is in this jet is 100% safe. This jet has been in service for 20 years. No crashing, no accident or anything at all. It just keeps going numerous upgrades just to keep it better. Now you see how Putin cared for Ibrahim Traore. He used his special jet, his personal jet, to go all the way to Burkina Faso to pick up Ibrahim Traore. On top of that, also 3 fighter jets accompanying the jet to make sure that Ibrahim Traore is 100% safe. Even though the jet alone is safe, he also used 3 fighter jets to accompany the jet. Trump is still on South Africa, and he's trying to make South Africa seem like it's the worst country for white people. Remember, Trump said that he's going to give asylum to all the white people in South Africa because according to him, Ramaphosa, the president of South Africa, is discriminating the white people in that country, and he wants to welcome them in USA if they want. But what's surprising is that more than 8,000 people have applied for this asylum, and the first batch is leaving today. Of 49 people, they are leaving today. But what I don't understand is, why would you want to leave your country, a country that is doing so well, and you are middle class in that country, to go to a foreign country to be a refugee, a poor refugee? All this started when Ramaphosa took the government land, which was occupied by the whites in South Africa, but he did through the legal way. The white South Africans, they are only 8%, and they own almost 50% of land, of private land in South Africa. Where most of these people, they want to go to US, and most of them, they are not really interested. They don't want to go there. They want to stay in their own country. But bad news from Ghana. You won't believe what John Mahama is doing. I compared this guy with Ibrahim Traore because I thought he has morals. Well, we all thought that John Mahama has separated himself from USA, but recently he just received 14 armored vehicles from US. Well, US said that they are gifting these vehicles to fight against terrorism in Ghana. They are saying that the northern part of Ghana, of all places, the northern part of Ghana, there is a lot of terrorism, and they want to make the place safe. You all know that Burkina Faso is located in the northern part of Ghana, and all these vehicles, they are supposed to go there for protection. And you know what has been happening lately? US has been on Ibrahim Traore, stating that Ibrahim Traore is misusing Burkina Faso resources for himself. They want him to be arrested. And by coincidence, all these vehicles, they are supposed to go there, of all places in Ghana, northern part of Ghana. So what's going on with the president of Ghana? What is all this about? Emmanuel Macron is in big trouble. Now the ministers want him to step down, all because of the things that he's been doing. Because the things that he's been doing is making Africa to unite, especially the West African countries. And if the West African countries or any African countries unite, it's not good for the West or the France. And this is where the EU Union, they had a meeting on how they're going to come to Africa and stop all the coups that are happening, so that they can make all the leaders, the military leaders, to step down. According to them, there is chaos in Africa, and they want to make peace in Africa. They want to do to Africa like they did to Ukraine. According to them, there is no peace in Africa, and they want to bring peace. The ministers are saying that Emmanuel Macron must step down, because if he continues to be the president, it will be the other way around. Now Africans will not be the one going to France for better future. It will be France coming to Africa for better future. One of the ministers was suggesting to take out one of the leaders, so that all the leaders can fear, and there won't be any more coup, because they will see that there is no future and nothing happens. Ibrahim Traore almost cried when he was talking about Emmanuel Macron and what he has done to Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore was speaking how Emmanuel Macron disrespected the former president of Burkina Faso because of requesting for France to stop taking almost all uranium, almost all Burkina Faso uranium, because they don't have enough electricity, even in the universities. But how Emmanuel Macron answered after he was requested this made the former president to just stand up and walk because of shame. Emmanuel Macron started criticizing the former president, saying that he was ungrateful, that France has done a lot of things for Burkina Faso, and they should be grateful for the ritual that they are getting. They should be grateful for everything that they are getting. And this is one of the main reasons why Ibrahim Traore decided to chase them out. Before France was mining this uranium in Burkina Faso used to get a revenue of $1 billion, but now they are getting a revenue of $80 billion per year. This is such a big improvement, and now France is fighting to go back to Burkina Faso because they know what they lost. This guy is the top security that Ibrahim Traore went with to Russia. He is not only a security, he is his friend. They've been friends for the last 10 years. This guy has been trending lately because of the best thing, the good thing that he's been doing to Ibrahim Traore. This show you how much Ibrahim Traore trusts this guy with his life. He's the one who saved Ibrahim Traore for the latest coup attempt that happened in Burkina Faso, which involved the president of Ivory Coast. He was also offered $5 million to take out Ibrahim Traore while he is praying. This is why Ibrahim Traore chose this guy, because he trusts, he knows that this guy will never betray him. Also, some leaders, some African leaders, they are asking, why is Ibrahim Traore not respecting Putin? Why go to this celebration with military clothes? Why he did not wear a suit? If you know Ibrahim Traore, you'll know that this guy is not a materialistic. You'll never see him with expensive suits or expensive shoes. In fact, he wears the same shoes with the military soldier. He doesn't care about fashion or anything else. If you don't see Ibrahim Traore with military clothes, then you'll see him with the Burkina Faso traditional clothes.